In the delay there on the game action, tried to get you some OTB coverage, but they fled into the dark night as soon as I jumped on their live stream and they were down 7. They were out quick. Broadcast ended. That's all right, though. We're going back to SSWI. Another matchup here for Season 3. So appreciate the activity from those guys, Cryptic and Piff, and the crew doing big work. And we'll check out their action start to finish here. 9:39 on the East Coast. 11:30, big scene in the community going on over at WR. Make sure you check that out, NAPX Elite versus Self-Taught. Looks like Take the Throne. Get another matchup here versus SSWI. Take the Throne's been much improved, so I'm interested to watch this matchup here. Take the Throne much improved. You see their lineup. RealBeanieDavis had scoured the free agent wires. See SleepHarris, Frenchie, Sharpshooter is out here as well. I'm not familiar with their point guard so much, but we'll watch the action live. Here's Take the Throne takes the court. They got their lock out there. They got their sharp shot, sharp play, rebounding athletic at the center spot. And Seawick running the point. So let's see Take the Throne take on this challenge. SSWI just got an easy win. 50-plus or 40-plus point margin. So Happy Day gets the steal to start things off. T3 representing the Take the Throne branding. Cryptic on the dish inside. Nice dive there by the big. Point guard finds him. And we're off and running here, 2-0. Appreciate your prime time on the comments. Thanks for kicking it in the chat, keeping things live. Seawick on the dribble will patiently operate, but a little too patient as the interior feed gets intercepted by Cryptic. Looks for Happy. Free throw line extended. Mid-range jumper is good. SSWI off to another strong start, 4-0. On Take the Throne, Seawick operates left side. He's going to pull with the defender on his hip. He cashes in. Take the Throne on the board here. 24/7 Piff. Finds the backdoor Trank. Nice feed and a nice finish. Offense clicking here. We've got PS4 action. Shout out to Joshua. Watching league play from SL2K. Catch our info there at the bottom of your screen regarding our league. We're in our 3rd season. Matchup only in the 3rd season now. So these two teams going at it here. 9-6 as Piff delivers from distance. He's been shooting a good 3-ball throughout our coverage. 6 of 9 in the last game. And off to a good start in this one. Bounce pass to Sleepy is a good feed. And the righty layup is good for Sleep. Everybody familiar, of course, with SleepHarris. His couple of seasons with SL2K. Shout out to him. And Take the Throne here, getting some live coverage. And Cryptic inside. Contested on the layup. Gets it back out to T-Will. Second chance opportunity. And splashes from long range. 3 minutes to go in the first here. 12-8 SSWI. Take the Throne's one of those teams that's retooled, revamped, got a new branding, got a fresh start. A lot of new players, SleepHarris and RealBeanie as their core. And they've built around those two. And they look to be much improved, down 12-10. Good competitive start to this game. Not the flood that we saw in the last game so far. Happy Day fires from deep, contested. 3 balls down. Word up. Sounds good, Joshua. Look forward to that as well. SleepHarris. Pass to Frenchie. Perimeter movement up to Seawick at the top. Screen is there. He dribbles into the defender there. Pinches hard at the top. Frenchie has the left wing gun. No good off the front rim. Cryptic with the outlet to Piff. Dribble drive on the left side. Pass intercepted. Nice play by Beanie. Sharp has it. Near the left hash mark, poked away. Good start to this ball game, SSWI. Challenged a little bit in the early going here by an up-and-coming Take the Throne team looking to make their mark in this 3rd season. They struggled in Season 2 under their former branding, but they've been off to a great start in the preseason and in the standings of the regular season. Looking to be a playoff team. That would be one of the great stories of Season 3, unquestionably, to see take the throne, climb into the playoffs. Be a testament to growth and staying with the process despite a relatively unsuccessful Season 2. Righty layup is good there from SeaWick. Does a nice job on the penetration. And we got a ball game here in the first. 18-12. Piff operating with that size up. Crisscrosses the legs, goes in hard to the rack, and finishes with two hands. You're good, Dusty. I was just kidding, man. It just seemed humorous that it was cut off right when I went live with you. I was trying to catch that. It looked like a good game, man. Sorry to hear you took the L, but good job on the game. Being active, I guess. That's a nice thing to say. What up, to Primetime Sam, Golden Dusty D, Jeshua, 24/7 Piff Trank. Keeping things moving. SL2K coast to coast in full swing. First quarter of regular season play. Featuring these two teams. Dual takeover is here for Piff. We saw what he did with the last one. He's looking for a couple of taps and those ankles to drop. Get that analog stick going. He's pulling from deep with a hand in his face. No good off the rim there. Cryptic with a big board. Kicks it back out to Happy. And that's money. Knew it as soon as he let it go. Still got bumpy, though. That's what's up, man. That was a great poll. Make sure you check out Dusty's poll regarding the All-Star game. I thought that was an interesting question. Just for entertainment factor, if you want to see like the East Coast quote-unquote basketball. Lockdown defenders out there wreaking havoc, disrupting the offenses, or if you want to see fireworks in the All-Star game. That's an interesting perspective, I thought. Just for the entertainment value of the stream, watching the game. Here's SeaWick. 10 seconds left. Dribble at the top of the key. Pulls it. No good. Good contest there. Piff with the rebound. Couple of seconds to go. Gets it ahead. It'll go out of bounds with 0.3 left and a 10-point lead for SSWI. With a good run there to finish the first quarter. Appreciate all our viewers hanging out with us here. Hope you're having a great holiday. As we watch SL2K3 get back in full effect here. 24/7 Piff operating near the top. The Season 2 MVP on the PS4 side. Had good numbers in the last game. His usual 20 and 10 self. Getting ankles. Getting buckets. Pulls the J there. Midi. Hand in his face. Take the throne. Comes away with the rebound. SeaWick will swing it over to Frenchie. Lefty J. No good. Rebound to Beanie. Over to Sharpshoot on the left side. Swings a pass to SeaWick. His J no good. A couple of missed opportunities there. But Beanie makes a nice play to Sleep. Good rebounding there by RealBeanieDavis. Saving the possession there. Couple of times. Still a single-digit deficit for Take the Throne. They're still in here. Second quarter with Piff at the top of the key with the dribble. Has the dive. Played beautifully on the interior. And a reach-in foul on Trank. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to Dusty passing out some subs for all the active viewers here. Frenchie from deep. Real Beanie with the board. Ball deflected. Cryptic comes up with it. Still trying to get possession of the ball. And they will have it after the ref calls out of bounds. Beanie was toeing the line. Oh, that's what's up. He's trying to solicit clouding for the subs. That's tough. Here's Trank from the corner. Cryptic with a big board there. He's doing a great job at the center position. Cryptic, certainly a notable player in the community. Happy from the right side. And that's all to Cryptic's effort there. Keeps the floor spaced and keeps the offense moving with those second chance opportunities. SeaWick with a nice dot to Frenchie. Hesitates on the three. Gave the defense too much time to recover there. Trank with a nice fast break pass over to T-Will. And SSWI getting in their rhythm. Season 3 coverage, timeout on the floor. Having some fun out here. Covering our league. Take the Throne versus SSWI. Second game featuring Piff and the crew. They played East Coast Takeover in the first game. And we're watching them against Take the Throne here. SleepHarris from deep. That's a great shot. Not bashful whatsoever. He's got Piff with the Colt symbol there. Saw the turnover a couple of possessions ago. That probably pushed that bar a little bit. Nice pass over to Happy. He'll take that 3. Probably had the dive pass there, but they'll go back in transition. SleepHarris going to dribble penetrate. He saw that burst of speed there, and Piff's going to get a timeout. Stop the bleeding here. 30-22. A nice run by Take the Throne to get back into this game. 2:35 in that second quarter. SleepHarris got 10 points. Trying to match 24/7 Piff the legend here. Great point guard matchup, getting our first look at SleepHarris. Shout out to our comp Fortnite players in the chat. Got to watch some of Jason Allen's stream. He was having some fun on that. Shout out to him. Here's SleepHarris. Pass over to the left and Sharp. Look at the interior passing. Sleep over to Beanie. Didn't want to go up with it. They'll reset the possession. Ball deflected out of bounds. Good first half, though. A couple of PS4 squads. And our season here feeling each other out. SleepHarris with a double screen at the top. Not sure if that plays by design or if it's a broken possession. Trank's going to bail him out with a reach. SleepHarris will inbound. SleepHarris has it at the top of the key. He's going to go to a dribble floater at the elbow, and he connects with it, so a nice shot. And he's doing his best to keep his team in this ball game. SleepHarris with 12 points now. And Piff will have it. Dribble drive on the right. It's going to get deflected. They baited him into it, and they come up with it. So RealBeanie has it. Outlet to SleepHarris. Mid-range J is good. So Take the Throne. Making a nice push here just when we thought SSWI was starting to pull away. Big run by Take the Throne. Minute and a half to go. Second quarter, they're only down 4. So good action here in league play. 24/7 Piff's going to look for his offense. No good. Off the back rim. Beanie with the board. Sharp. Gets the leaning animation there. Tough break on a good look. Cryptic with the board over to Piff. Battling that snowflake once again. The MVP looking for his rhythm here and some momentum. Get his jump shot game going. Cryptic's doing big work on the boards. Has T-Will in the corner. Another J no good. So Take the Throne looking to take advantage. They're going to throw it away here. Opportunistic steal for Cryptic. Piff at the top. Backdoor cut. Had him open briefly, but Piff's looking for his own and cashes in. He's had enough. Looking to put his team back up here. Multiple possessions. 33-26, 40 seconds to go, first half. Happy you're with us on Coast to Coast. SleepHarris with the J. Couple of leaning jumpers there for T3. And Splash is going to get the and one on the other end. So a tough sequence for Take the Throne. So they were right there. Had an opportunity to cut that lead to 1 on multiple possessions. Not able to get it done. T-Will Splash. And just like that, they're up 9. Frenchie with the board. Rebound collected over to Sharp in the corner. They advance the ball quickly. Get an early opportunity bucket. 35-29 now. Interesting second quarter. We told you Take the Thrones was improved. They've told you and I've told you. So shout out to Beanie putting a team together for Season 3 here. Piff's going to work the top. Get a mid-range J to go. Taking matters into his own hands here. See Cryptic with the takeover. Roaming that middle. SleepHarris got space and he cashes in. 4 seconds to go. Nice shot by C there. He's been very impressive at the point. Piff's going to fire and fill it up at the buzzer. A 0.6 remaining. So 40-32. These point guards dueling. Some competitive action here between these two teams. 17 for SleepHarris And Piff was 16 and 5. So the point guards going at it heavy. 57% from deep has been the difference for Team SSWI, along with some second chance opportunities and limiting their turnovers. And that's the story. Big boards for Cryptic. 9 in the first half on a great pace for his box score. And Piff will operate third quarter, getting underway. Doubleheader action here on Coast to Coast. Happy day at the top of the key. Fills it up. Trank's going to get a break and a jam, and SSWI just pushes that lead to 13. Couple of runs there when Take the Throne was knocking at the door. So good job by a veteran team to cool things out. Frenchie's going to pull. Zone was late getting back there, and the wing J is money. 45-35. Minute gone in the third. Piff on the left side operating around the Cryptic screen. Takes the dribble to the right hash. They run the wrap action. Happy at the top. Contested. That's no good, but Cryptic nearly got that board. SeaWick comes up with it. Nice job by the guard there. Some crazy fast break action. Over to Frenchie. Beanie's got the position inside. Goes right back up with it strong. Picks up a foul. And we'll head to the line. Big outlet pass again. And the big finish from Trank. 11-point lead. Second half action. SL2K Season 3 coverage. Shout out to Primetime and Dusty. A little back and forth there. Couple of crossovers, and Piff's looking for his O. Fills it up with a hand in his face. Impressive shot from the legend. You can hear more of him on the podcast. The SL2K pod available on iTunes and Spotify. Always there for your reference about our seasons. Former All-Star episodes as well. You can catch up on what's been going on. Piff's going to fire again from the top. He's been very aggressive since Take the Throne cut that lead to 4. In the first half, it's been Piff really setting the tone. SeaWick's going to pull from the distance at the top. No good. Look at Sleep on the inside. Him and RealBeanie have been forces at the 4 and 5 spots. Great interior defense by Cryptic. Frenchie's going to have the elbow J, and they'll take that. Offense had to work mighty hard to get that 2 points. 10-point lead still halfway through the third, and a reach-in foul on the hard pinch by Sleepy. And SSWI will inbound. Splash. The half-court line left side of your screen with Piff. Cryptic sets the screen. Got to dive hard, get the entry feed there, and finishes strong. 24/7 Piff with a nice dime. They're going to get a turnover to boot here as Take the Throne throws it away. SSWI looking for more offense out of Piff. Cryptic gets rejected from behind. He stays with it. Splash is going to get contested on a nice closeout. But look at Cryptic just doing big work. Pulling down boards. Outlet over to Trank. And he finally fills it up. Shout out to Cryptic. You can follow him on Twitch as well. Cryptic_FPS. This is his Twitch handle if you want to support SSWI's own Big. That's the host of our stream currently. So appreciate him out there streaming for us tonight. I'll post that link in the chat for you as well as this third quarter continues. There you go. So if you guys want to follow Cryptic, you can do it at that address. Support our community and grow a little bit. Cryptic with a big outlet to Trank. finishes strong, so SSWI definitely getting in their flow now in the second half. Playing much more sound on both ends. And you see the easy buckets coming as their lead grows. Take the Throne's been fighting hard. I'll give them credit. They look a lot better than last season. Been a couple of hiccups along the way as they fight in this game, but overall, good effort from them. There's a couple of missed threes, really. Otherwise, a smooth offense for them. They're getting good shots, I would say. For the most part, turnovers have been mostly limited. Just comes down to hitting J's sometimes. They're getting great point guard contributions, 22 points from C there for them. But this lead has ballooned to 19 in the third quarter. Out of nowhere, and deflection. Just when we start talking about how good they're taking care of the ball. And a tough turnover there. You see the score, 24-13 in the third. SSWI turning it up a notch, to say the least. It was a close game through a couple of quarters. Trank calmly knocks down the free throws, and it's all of a sudden a 21-point game, 46 seconds to go. Here in this third quarter, C has the dribble. Sets the offense, gets it poked away by Trank. It's a great steal there, going in hard. No good on the layup. Gets his own board. Cryptic's right with him. Ball fake. Gets that one to go along with the goaltend. So big shout out to Cryptic. Out here with 17 boards, working on a triple-double with those 8 assists. We'll watch that number on the upper right portion of your screen to track that triple-dub. As we conclude our doubleheader coverage here tonight, RealBeanieDavis at the top of the key gets the open look, no good. Cryptic, another rebound. There's assist number 9 coming up, but a foul will negate it. So big run in the third. Extends to a 25-point lead for SSWI. Where did that come from? That's about as quiet as you can build a lead as I've ever seen, to be honest. 24-8 for Piff now. Coming back strong after being challenged by Seawick. Trank with 15. 14 for Happy Day. T-Will Splash with 7. And Cryptic on trip dub watch with 10, 18, and 8. For the team up big, 25-point lead. 15 seconds to go in the third. Seawick's going to get disrupted again. Throws the long pass, somehow gets through to Sleepy, and they'll get the dunk out of it. So when in doubt, go to Arcade Tactics here on this 2K19. Piff with the dribble, trying to dot the corner at the buzzer. Trank fires and blocked. And we will go into the fourth with another lead for SSWI. Doubleheader action for them. You saw them defeat East Coast Takeover in game number 1. Active against Take the Throne in game 2 here. Fourth quarter action, and what's now become a flood. It was a good game in the first half, but veteran team coming up with the solutions here. Take the Throne still searching for that next level, but taking on a good matchup here. Sharpshooter connects from distance. That's a nice 3-ball. Good offense in transition for T3 as we get our first look at them this season. I'm impressed with T3. I got to be honest. I think they're looking pretty sharp. This is a tough team they're going against. A lot of great players, good execution, good communication, veteran savvy for SSWI. So it's no easy task going against them. They got a great point guard as well, which is always tough to deal with. But Take the Throne has been good, and they have great point guard plays themselves there with Seawick. So we'll see if they can put it together as this season goes on. Take the Throne looks towards a playoff bid in Season 3. Seawick's going to have space and fires. That's good. No problem there with space. So he's dangerous, Seawick. Big offensive numbers in this game. That's a nice backdoor alley to Trank. Piff's toying with him now. With the hard dribble to the corner in the alley. I see you out there, Piff. Sharpshooter behind the back. Top of the key swing over to Seawick's going to fire from the left hash mark. That's good. He continues his good shooting. You know, I actually, Golden Dusty, that's interesting that you bring that up. So I'll tell you the story of the What Up Dose. So we had some bots evolve over the course of Season 2 with our great activity. And they began banning people from the chat out of nowhere. Just started banning everybody. So I had to disable a lot of that stuff that was going on as far as the commands and stuff, just to get that artificial intelligence disease out of our chat. I'll look into revamping the What Up Do system for the playoffs. But yeah, man, we were having a lot of ban issues that were unprompted from stream raiders, things of that nature. We're always happy to get the follows and the views, so we don't want to have anybody booted out of the chat. That's just contributing and dropping emojis or whatever. So that's what was going on. People were dropping emojis and getting banned. So that was pretty tough. So yeah, the What Up Does are just going to be a vague recollection of a season past. Season 2. Real Beanie with the pass over to Frenchie. Look at Sharp on the crash. Throws a scary, dives out of bounds, but they'll retain possession with 2:10 to go in a flood now. 81-56. SSWI struggled with this Take the Throne team in the first half. It was a 4-point game. Seawick was doing most of the work, but you saw Sleep and Real Beanie big on the boards, getting great contributions. But they just weren't able to keep up with SSWI throughout the course of the whole game here. Backdoor cuts have been a problem. You saw the alley to Trank, and now you see Splash on the opposite corner doing backdoor work. Yeah, no question, primetime. Game definitely got out of hand. That's what happens, though, when you got a veteran ball club that's able to put the puzzle pieces together, especially on the defensive end. That's been the story, really. Take the Throne was around the 30-point mark in the first half, 35, 36. Slowed way down in the second. Just great perimeter defense and great interior defense by Cryptic on those second chance rebounds. Yeah, Dusty, there was something going on. I don't know if it was an old friend or something, but they penetrated the Matrix. No question about that. And I had to answer for a lot of bans from the bots, so I had to do some explanations on some of that stuff that I didn't like. So I just erased all of it. I got rid of it. That's what I do to solve problems. I get rid of things. So Seawick over to the corner, and Sharp has it. Down big, 25 is the deficit. They throw Scary over to the corner. Piff has it. I doubt he even tapped a button there. He's being in the right position paid off. Trank has it from the corner on a nice dot. Let's get Cryptic a triple-double. He's at 9 assists. Minute and 40 remaining. So we'll conclude our coverage here tonight. Appreciate you guys kicking it with us on Coast to Coast. Couple of games here for you. We'll have them up on the YouTube as well as soon as I can chop them up. Hopefully tomorrow for you. Make sure you check out NAPX Elite versus Self-Taught WR Playoffs. 11:30. I got it retweeted on my Twitter account if you want to check out that. Tweet, get the Twitch information. That'll be a best-of-5 series not to miss. Another intercepted pass from Splash. That's a good defensive play. Piff's going to lose it. Seawick comes up with a little bit of over-dribbling there. And a minute left. Take the Throne struggles in the second half, but overall an improved team from where we saw them last year. Going against one of PS4's best, of course. Always a tall task to deal with Cryptic and 24/7 Piff on the same court together. And Seawick over to Sharp on the right side. Under a minute to go. Cryptic outlets. There's that assist, triple-double on the break starter. And he'll get one last takeover as well to boost that XP. Seawick fires again. He's had the offense for Take the Throne. No good on that one. Cryptic with another board here. Huge stat line for him in this game. Cryptic showing why he's one of the premier bigs on PS4. Nice give and go there to Piff, and the finger roll layup is no good. Have to clip that one. Put it on the top 10 for the legend. Seawick inside. Gets the jam. And 7 seconds will tick off This is Prophecy on the ones and twos. I appreciate everybody's support tonight. I'll go full screen and wrap it up for you here as we get a look at the final box score numbers. In our doubleheader action, 94-63 your final. Look at the line for Cryptic. 23 boards, 10 assists. Cryptic, the game ball there. And I would say the best player on the court through the duration of that game. GG's to Piff. Shout out to y'all for the activity. Doubleheader action. 2 different teams, 2 different matchups they faced here this evening for you. Piff with a big line as well. A very quiet 31-12 to go with 1 steal and 1 board. 33 for Seawick, 5 assists. Played a great game himself, very efficient. Could have done a little better shooting that 3 ball, but put up big 7 for his squad from behind the log line. Just a little too much in the second half, 54-31. You see the numbers there. That lead enveloped and swelled there in the third and fourth quarters. 30 bombs on suckers from Piff. What up, though, to all the viewers in the chat. As that'll wrap things up for us, I'll go into the talk show. You can look at my action figures and my toys behind my right shoulder there. And shout out to y'all. I appreciate it. We'll be back with another SL2K Live coast to coast real soon. You can catch NAPX versus Self-Taught Best of 5 tonight on WR Pro-Am Twitch about 11:30, so it's coming up in about an hour and a half from now. So look forward to that. Otherwise, check us out on Twitter, SL2K Pro-Am on Twitter. Check out our Discord for updates about the league, in addition to all the great community posts from all of our members. Appreciate all your all-star campaigning. We'll get those names dropped for you on an SL2K podcast real soon. Get Piff on there once again to announce the names. We had fun doing that last year, so that'll be a good time. But shout out to everybody. Appreciate Bingo on the follow, Golden Dusty D on the sub, and Primetime joining us tonight as well, keeping the chat live. Let's watch Mr. Lefty's top 10, his top highlights. Let's check that out real quick before we go.